How's it going, everyone? Beautiful Florida day. Actually, not too bad. Really hot though. Just getting off of work. A few things this week. First off, Tim Bradley retires. I think he'll be back. I don't think he's feeling the love that he should be feeling. So, I think he's just gonna step away for a little bit, and I think he'll be back. But good fighter, fought some of the biggest names. He doesn't get the respect he deserves. So, thanks for the good. He was in exciting fights too. So thanks for the fights. All that. Tim Bradley was a good guy. Didn't run his mouth, but still made it to the top. How about that? The whole, Conor, Paulie going back and forth thing. Unfortunately, Paulie, no matter how much he tries, they won't release the videos right now. They may release them after the fight, but especially if Conor gets his ass kicked. So there's that. Pacquiao wants a rematch with Horn. Look, I'm not a Pacquiao fan. Never been a Pacquiao fan. So it is what it is. But I can give respect when it's due. Me personally, I don't believe Pacquiao is that great. He's done a lot of great things. But when it comes to boxing, you're fighting Marquez 4 times, Bradley 3 times. There's a lot of fights in there. You make Oscar drain to come down, and you know what? I can't really blame the guys that he's fought, because it's all money and they need it or they want it. Ricky Hatton, and it's funny how Pacquiao gets credit for all these guys when he fought them after Floyd beat them. So it is what it is. But nonetheless, he's pushing for a rematch with Horn. My personal opinion, like I said, I can respect the guy. I can respect what he's done. Like I said, I don't think he's all that great. He will be a Hall of Famer when he was in a smaller weight classes and the fights he had at like 126 and 130 or 135, except for Juan Diaz or David Diaz. I think he should just retire. Call it a day, man. You know what? You're done. What is he gonna gain out of having a rematch with Horn? Nothing. There's nothing to gain out of that. We're gonna look at him and be like, oh, Pacquiao's back because he beat Horn. Who's Horn gonna? Horn ain't gonna last with any of the top guys. So, truth be told, just retire. Call it a day. You're already going in the Hall of Fame. Stick to do your Congress thing. Do your singing. Just retire, man. Just follow suit with all these other guys. Klitschko, Marquez, Bradley. We're having an era come to an end, man. Just go out with them. There's no need to have a rematch with Horn. There isn't. Really isn't. So, there's that. Just my personal opinion. I know people are going to have different opinions. They're going to call Pacquiao great. Especially all his fanboy Filipinos. But it is what it is. Just retire, man. You have nothing to prove. You're going to be a Hall of Famer. At the end of the day, you're still going to go in the Hall of Fame. You're going to be remembered as one of the greats. Whether some of us believe you are or not is just an opinion. So, like I said, he's a good fighter. But he was very predictable. 1-2 flurry, jump out. So with that being said, either way, so yeah, just retire, man. Call it a day. Just enjoy your life now. You don't have the drive to fight anymore. You really don't. You could see it in the last fight. You're done. Why bother? And I don't know. Just want to give a big shout out to Andre Berto, because he's obviously punch drunk from all the beatings he's taken. And thank you for selling the McGregor Mayweather fight, because you gave one stupid interview that gives all these McNugget fanboys thinking that McNugget has a chance to actually win. If there's an MMA guy that's going to do it, it's going to be McGregor. No, I'm sorry. Not really. And anybody that thinks McGregor's not going to land a punch, please, okay? He will land a punch. It's not going to hurt Floyd. As much as you wanted to, as much as y'all hate Floyd, just because he portrays this arrogant, cocky ass rich guy, that's the only reason y'all hate him. Respect the man's ability in a ring. But that's it for today. I may do another video a few days, see what goes on. So yeah, that's just my opinion. Pacquiao retire. Berto, stop being. Go get your head checked, man. Because either you're, if you're still on the money team, then you're obviously trying to sell the fight because you got some money invested in it, probably. Outside of that, man, share video, comment, subscribe, the whole doodad. Till next time, peace.